Hey guys, this is Pilar and you're watching Divinely Guided. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do have a little bit of a new setup here, which I'm super excited about. I think it's super cute, even though it does not all the way appear to be like all the way centered. But that's okay. I'm gonna get there. I'll get it. So I think I'm going to do just a little continuation of my Learning Tarot with Me series. If you have not already seen my first one, I did the Celtic Cross recently, and so now I think I'm just going to do, a 3-card spread. The 3-card spread has a number of different ways you can read it. Past, present, future, issue, action, outcome, body, mind, spirit, situation, opportunity, and challenge. So I think I'm going to do love readings for 2020, January 2020. And I'm going to start out with Cancer because I am a Cancer. And well, guess what? It's my channel, so I can do what I want. Anyway, so I'm going to start out with a 3-card spread, you guys. Keep it super simple, short, sweet, to the point. So we're just waiting for Spirit. Oh, okay, well, look, here we go. King of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, Cancer. Let's just get one clarification card for the issue card, which is issue, action, outcome. Okay, we're going to get some clarification on each one of these. Spirit, if you could please give us some. Oh, that's way too many. Okay. King of Knights, Strength. What else, Spirit? Sorry for the glare here, you guys. I may have to shut off this light up above me. I wonder if that's what's causing that glare. Let's get this card and then I'll check that out. Spirit, if you could please give us the last little bit of clarification for the outcome of the situation here for Cancer, January 2020. Any more clarification, we'll get it. But we'll just start out with these ones. Okay, Spirit. What's going to be the outcome of Cancer's love situation or clarification on Cancer's love situation for 2020? The outcome, please. There it is. Ooh, Ratzarola. Alright, well, let's see what this is talking about. Okay, so we have the King of Wands in horrible lighting, High Priestess, Nine of Cups in reverse in horrible lighting. Let me just, you guys, give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm so sorry. I just want to check this out, and I'm sitting on a bench, so I think I'm going to have to change the seating arrangement up too. Trying to work out my business over here. Does that help a little bit? Let's see. Not so much, huh? Okay, well, guess what? It is what it is, you guys, for now. It's going to have to work. I'll just pull the cards up for you. Okay, so King of Wands, master of his suit, right? Emotions. That spark, okay? So, King of Wands. Oh, you guys, again, this is my Learning Tarot with Me series. So I am using this book as I learn tarot and the spreads, just so you know. I am not necessarily new to my connection to Spirit, Source, God, Universe, whatever you want to call it. But I do want to make sure that I give you guys the best possible information that I can from Spirit. So I am using this as I get used to the meanings of each of these cards and the positioning of each card in the spread, okay? So the King of Wands is an assertive and charismatic, you guys, I'm looking at this and it's in reverse, okay? So the King of Wands is assertive and charismatic leader, willing to take chances and inspire action in others. He clearly expresses his creative imagination and is good at bringing out his his visions into reality. Okay? He's good at influencing others and may become domineering, refusing to compromise his vision. He has little patience with those who do not share his confidence and determination and his clear sense of focus. So you guys, when I say his or her, just know that this is, you know, it's all energy. Energy has no gender, right? Okay, so this is the issue. So we have somebody in the King of Wands energy, okay? Basically meaning that, you know, he's willing to take chances to, you know, lead the way, right? But he's not super thrilled with somebody who may not be as open-minded about his vision, okay? So this is a situation you're dealing with somebody, or you are this person, okay? But, you know, keep in mind this is in reverse. So what this is telling me is that either you are trying to, or your person is trying to maybe take a little bit of a different approach, or he's feeling or she's feeling this way internally, right? Maybe you guys are trying to take a different approach to something, and you, or, well, this is for you. So I'm going to say that this is, that, you know, it's you. If it's not, and it is your person, then, you know, it's okay, of course, to fill in the blanks where it works for you, right? If you're watching this and it resonates, then obviously it's meant for you. So you're dealing with somebody who is adamant about doing things the way that he wants to do them. He is the king, right? And he is in his power, right? Always taking charge, you know, in advancing the plans at hand, right? But then you have the Knight of Cups, all right? Let's see what this is talking about. Knight of Cups usually is, you know, if I recall correctly, somebody who is chivalrous and, you know, slowly but surely bringing their, you know, their emotions towards you. Okay. So let me just see here, you guys. Sorry, it's going to take me a second to find this in the book. I just want to make sure you get your best information. Yeah, okay, so it says the Knight of Cups is a romantic daydreamer, sensitive and fond of poetry and flights of fancy. In some ways, he is the knight closest to chivalry and divine inspiration in medieval knights, risking all for the love and an idealistic dream. He feels intensely and may come across as quite dramatic, at times unable to see beyond his overwhelming feelings and need to express them. Okay, so you or your person is dealing with somebody who is very much feeling in control, or needs to be in control, or is trying to find control, right? I say trying to find it because this person, or this card is in the reverse, so this could be an internal struggle, right? And this is the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups, which speaks to emotions, right? So maybe your person or you are trying to find a certain balance of control of your emotions, okay? You have very strong feelings. Your person has strong feelings for you, and or you have very strong feelings for them. You know, and so you are trying to find the balance here with your emotions, or your person is trying to find their balance with their emotions, okay? So this is going to be the issue, you guys, okay? Which I can honestly say as a Cancer, I know I struggle with trying to balance my emotions because, you know, as water signs, waters are emotions, right? That's why the Knight of Cups came out, okay? We're very loving, very chivalrous kind of people. And so sometimes we have a hard time. Oh, and this Knight of Cups actually is in reverse too, you guys, and I'm sorry I didn't notice that before. So you're internalizing this emotion. You're internalizing this emotion. You're internalizing, you know, or maybe you are working on correcting the fact that you are such a controlling person, right? You want things done your way, and you don't like it when people, oh my goodness, I swear this is talking about me. I actually just went through this over these last few months. It's pulling my own energy. Funny how that works, right? Spirit's not playing. But that's good to know, because at least I've been able to recognize it, right? So in my own personal experience, you guys, this is saying that the issue at hand and the issue that, you know, is going to continue to need to be worked on in 2020 is being in control, okay? Trying to find a balance of, you know, yes, you may feel like you know how to make things happen for yourself, and as a result, you want to teach people how to do that for themselves as well, you know, and it's people who we're very emotional about, right? We're very, very super emotional about. We care. That's why we invest so much and try to teach these people how to do these things for themselves, because we want to see them do well, right? However, we have to keep in mind that we have to find a balance in doing that. People have their own free will. Other people in our lives who we love have their own free will. So we have to make sure we're balancing our emotions with our want to, you know, control a situation or to push somebody to do something that they may not necessarily be ready to do, or they have a different vision, right? And just because we have a vision of how it's supposed to be done does not mean that it's the wrong way, but it doesn't mean it's that it's their way, that it's their vision, right? So we have to learn to balance our emotions, right? This is in the reverse. So we need to learn to be in control of our emotions, as people don't necessarily want to do things the way that we are telling them to do them, okay? Don't worry, this is speaking for me too. I'm a Cancer, and it makes perfect sense because I literally was just, you know, put in my place about this as of lately, and that's okay. You know, you learn and you grow from these experiences, you guys. It's not a bad thing, but it's our opportunity for growth, right? Learning how we can better our relationships and our future, our own personal selves, right? Okay, and I'm just gonna tell you guys too, this so explains why I try to do this video like 3 times, you guys, and something happened every single time. And so Spirit's like, no, wait, I wasn't ready. Or no, this is not the message I'm trying to get out to you. Like, no, right? So I literally had to do this like 3 times, and this is the 3rd time. And it's just so funny that my own energy is coming out in these cards. But it makes me feel like, you know, as the collective, there's a lot of other people who are going through this that are Cancers, okay? So keep this in mind, you guys. A major opportunity for growth here, okay? Our action card and our clarification card for our action, right? So we have the High Priestess. Okay, I'm just gonna pull this up really quickly. Okay, again, so the High Priestess is card number 2 of the Major Arcana, you guys. Card, you know, number 2 speaks to balance, right? Like I was just saying here, we need to make sure we're finding our balance with how we handle these things. Like, yes, we know that we have been able to find our way pretty well, and you know, so we want that for other people, right? We want them to feel fulfilled. We want them to know how to do things well for themselves, to accomplish what they want to accomplish, but our way is not the only way, you guys, okay? The High Priestess also speaks to intuition, secret knowledge, deeper meaning, and your hidden self, okay? So we really are going to have to, you know, listen to our higher selves, you guys, with regards to each of these situations, you know, and these people that we're dealing with in our lives. Because if we don't, you know, we're not going to find that balance with our people that we love, and it's going to continue to cause animosity, right? Who wants to deal with that? I know I don't. I love my people. I don't want to push them away because of my own crazy antics that I didn't even realize I had, right? So, but now that this is being brought to your attention, this is a great opportunity for you to realize and find a way to, you know, to balance that, right? And it's, you know, and it's going to take strength. You know, it's going to take an inner strength that, you know, you're going to have to search for and be aware of in order to find this balance in your situation, because it's super important. You know, you guys, if your relationships are important for you, which I'm sure they are, then you gotta, you know, you're going to have to do the work, okay? The outcome is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, this speaks to wish fulfillment, right? Emotional fulfillment, right? And then here you have your Two of Cups. But this is, both of these cards, you guys, are in reverse. All right. So what this is telling me is that it's going to take time. It's going to take time for you to do the work and to bring forth, you know, your wish fulfillment, your love situation. It's not going to happen right away, and that's why this is, you know, this is coming up. You could also read this as, you know, you have wishes of, you know, being with your person, but the outcome is, you know, this is internal, right? So in a reverse, in the reverse also means internal feelings. You're feeling like you want to have your wish fulfillment inside, right? Like this is your internal feelings, your heart. You want to have your wish fulfillment with your person, your Two of Cups, okay? And so this is right up my alley, you guys. But if we don't do this work and find our balance, you know, be aware of our strength, and if we do that, then we're going to feel fulfilled internally. I know that these are both in the, you know, reverse, but two negatives means is a positive, right? So that's why I'm saying, you know, these are not only internal feelings. Yes, you do want your internal, you do feel this internally. You want your wish fulfillment. You want your person in your life. You know, you want to stop pushing your people away, right? Which is what we do when we act crazy like that. We push our people away. We don't even mean to, all right? But also understand that this is two negatives, right? Two negatives means a positive. You can turn this situation right side up, okay? But you have to stay aware. You have to be willing to do your work, and you have to have the strength to maintain your balance with your controlling ways, okay? Your way is not the only way, Cancer. It's not, I promise. I had to learn that the hard way myself. Okay, I hope that resonates with you guys. If you guys do resonate with that, then please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All right, thank you.